Imagine waking up tomorrow to breaking news unlike anything humanity has ever witnessed. Not a hurricane, not an earthquake, not even a nuclear attack. Instead, one of the largest volcanic systems on Earth suddenly awakens. Beneath the breathtaking beauty of Yellowstone National Park lies a gigantic reservoir of molten rock that's been building pressure for hundreds of thousands of years. Most people visit Yellowstone expecting to see geysers, wildlife, and incredible landscapes. Almost no one thinks about the massive supervolcano hidden beneath their feet. But what if that changed overnight? What if tomorrow became the day Yellowstone erupted? How would the first few hours unfold? Could anyone escape? And what would happen to the rest of the world? Let's find out. Yellowstone isn't a typical volcano. It's something far larger. Scientists call it a supervolcano because its eruptions can be thousands of times more powerful than ordinary volcanic events. Roughly 640,000 years ago, Yellowstone experienced its last truly massive eruption. That eruption reshaped the landscape, blasted volcanic ash across much of North America, and left behind the enormous caldera visitors see today. Fortunately, experts continuously monitor Yellowstone using satellites, GPS sensors, and seismic instruments, and there is no evidence that a supereruption is imminent. For this video, though, we're imagining a fictional scenario. Tomorrow morning, the impossible begins. It starts with hundreds of small earthquakes, then thousands. Roads begin cracking. Geysers erupt higher than ever before. The ground slowly rises by several inches in just a matter of hours. Scientists race to emergency command centers. News helicopters fill the skies. Social media explodes with videos showing steam pouring from new cracks in the earth. Officials begin evacuating nearby communities. Most people assume it's another false alarm. They have no idea that time is running out. At exactly 10:18 the pressure beneath Yellowstone finally reaches its limit. The ground explodes with unimaginable force. A towering column of ash and gas punches through the atmosphere, landing more than 20 miles into the sky. The blast is so powerful that windows shatter hundreds of miles away. Entire forests vanish beneath the flaming clouds of ash. The eruption releases energy far beyond any weapon ever created by humans. In space, satellites capture a rapidly growing gray cloud spreading across North America. For millions watching live, it feels like the world is ending. The eruption itself isn't the only one. Super clouds of ash, volcanic gas, and shattered rock race across the landscape at incredible speeds. Temperatures inside these pyroclastic flows can exceed 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit. Everything they touch disappears. Forests ignite instantly. Roads vanish beneath layers of volcanic debris. Entire communities closest to Yellowstone are overwhelmed in minutes. There is almost no chance of outrunning something this fast. Within hours, ash begins falling across much of the western United States. Daylight turns into an eerie twilight. Airplanes across North America are grounded as volcanic ash threatens jet engines. Power lines fail under the weight of falling ash. Drivers abandon highways. Emergency shelters fill beyond capacity. Hospitals struggle to keep air filtration systems running. The disaster is no longer regional. It has become a national emergency. As ash and sulfur gases spread through the upper atmosphere, the effects reach far beyond the United States. Sunlight becomes weaker. Global temperatures begin to fall. Growing seasons shorten. Harvests fail across multiple continents. Food prices soar. International shipping slows dramatically. Stock markets plunge. Governments coordinate emergency relief efforts unlike anything seen before. The Yellowstone eruption has become a worldwide crisis. Months after the eruption, the disaster enters a new phase. The skies remain hazy as tiny volcanic particles continue blocking sunlight. Temperatures drop across much of the northern hemisphere. In places that should be enjoying warm summer weather, frost damages crops overnight. Farmers lose entire harvests. Rivers begin freezing earlier than expected. Communities that never prepared for prolonged cold now struggle to stay warm. The eruption didn't just change the landscape, it changed the climate itself. History has shown that humanity rarely gives up. Scientists develop crops that grow with less sunlight. Cities transform abandoned warehouses into indoor farms. Governments cooperate to distribute food, medicine, and clean water. Communities share resources instead of competing for them. Neighbors help neighbors. Volunteers travel across the country to rebuild homes and restore hope. The greatest strength of civilization has never been technology alone. It's our ability to work together when everything else falls apart. Eventually, the ash settles, the skies clear, forests slowly reclaim the land. Volcanic ash, once a symbol of destruction, becomes some of the richest soil on Earth. Life begins again. Nature doesn't remember disasters the way humans do. It simply continues. Every eruption, every earthquake, every ice age has shaped the planet we call home today. Even after unimaginable destruction, Earth always finds a way to heal. So, could Yellowstone actually erupt tomorrow? According to the scientists who study it every day, there's no evidence that a supereruption is imminent. Yellowstone is one of the most closely monitored volcanic systems on Earth. Thousands of small earthquakes happen there every year, and the ground naturally rises and falls over time. Those changes are expected. If Yellowstone were moving toward a major eruption, scientists would likely detect significant warning signs well in advance. While a future eruption remains possible on geological timescales, it's not something experts expect to happen tomorrow. That's the value of asking, what if? It lets us explore extraordinary possibilities while appreciating the science that helps us understand the real world. The greatest mysteries aren't always found in outer space. Sometimes they're hidden beneath our own feet. Yellowstone remains quiet today, watched around the clock by scientists dedicated to keeping us informed. While a supereruption isn't expected anytime soon, imagining these possibilities helps us appreciate both the incredible power of nature and the remarkable science that helps us understand it. Every question we ask brings us one step closer to understanding the world around us. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe for more cinematic, what-if adventures. Because the next question could change everything.